Hi everyone. Let's just take a minute today and follow me into the digital revolution of procedures. It's not that exciting, but essential for any businesses. I will show you where we came from and where we are going. The new way to handle quality could become your new resolution for this year. So, if your business is still in the age of those paper procedures, I would be a bit worried, and so should you. You're still at the base camp of the Everest. You have a long way to go. Maybe you threw away your paper procedures and you populated your site with electronic procedures. This is much better. We're now at Camp 1 of the Everest. But we're talking early 2000, and now we're 20 years later. So first of all, let's take a step back, and we see that the old policies and procedures were there for a reason. It was about having consistent operations and delivering quality products or services. You remember the pyramid of a quality assurance system. The ISO international standard, like ISO 9001, was a norm for medium and large companies for a long time. The principle was simple. Here's our documentation that shows how we do business, and we will be audited to ensure compliance with the documentation. In other words, we say what we do, and we do what we say. The idea was quite simple. But are these norms still relevant today in 2021? This is a big question. Now, if you go to Google Trends and look at the interest over time of the ISO registration, you will see quite a downward trend in the last 10 to 15 years. We can see a peak of interest at an index of 100 in 2004 and a low index of 13 today in 2021. So quite a drop in interest. Now, I'm not saying ISO certification is not relevant anymore, but it is trying to adapt to an advanced digital age we're in. Actually, there will be a new ISO release this year. However, the technology is moving so fast that these rigid norms have a hard time to follow the pace. Whether you're still in the dark ages of paper or in front of your laptop, reading procedures have never been very fun or exciting. I'm sure you will agree. Fortunately, we're not staying at Camp 1 of the Everest, and we are now moving up to Camp 2. Here we are, manual workflows. People started to realize that there are better ways than written procedures to document work processes. There is an example here of a specific work process. There are people and departments involved with various tasks to complete from beginning to end of the process. There are different locations through various people interactions. That's the key word, the people interactions. The process can be drawn in the form of a manual workflow in a structured way to show the departments and people with the various steps and sequences to execute the work to be done. You see it here. We've seen more of those workflows in the last 10 years, but we're still climbing. We're now reaching Camp 3 on our way to the top of the Everest. Welcome to automated workflows, otherwise called automated business processes. Let's now see on Google Trends what happens with business intelligence systems. In 2004, see there on the side, Google index was 35 for business intelligence searches. The index was 97 in 2020. The upward trend is obvious. BPM has now become the norm. Just check it out on the internet. You will see this concept everywhere. BPM stands for Business Process Management. We are now at the age of intelligent business processes. The idea is to automate employees and staff interactions to achieve the same goal as with these old policies and procedures, which means having consistent operations and delivering quality product or services. But there is more. This process automation also brings along improvements in productivity, better financial bottom line, which is one of the key for this usage, less mistakes, and the recognition from the customers, let alone the employees that don't have to go after routine work every day of the year. So this is what quality is all about. When you adopt the best in technology. At BD Solutions Pro, we analyzed 50 BPM IT platform and found Fluxo to be the best in all regards, especially taking into account the user-friendly nature of the software, no code, high capabilities, and pricing structure. So let's take your business people interaction and work processes and program them into a BPM IT platform. We're now able to operate in multiple environments and locations with flexibility, consistency, and most important, reliability. So this is a storyline. We have moved from the age of rigid procedures and are now in BPM solutions to drive compliance for recurring quality into your operation. So I hope you like this journey in time, and just to be clear, BD Solutions Pro, we can set up your operation with our knowledge base working with you. We are in association with Fluxo to use their IT platform to program your operation. So just give us a shout and we will be happy to take you to Camp 3 on our way to the top. BPM solutions are adaptable to small, medium, and large companies, businesses, offering products and services, as well as those companies delivering projects. By the way, there is still Camp 4 before reaching the top of the Everest, but I'm sure the digital age is not over yet. We'll keep that for later in the world of artificial intelligence, or maybe, who knows. So that's all for now. Cheers guys, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.